trying to give you No, you never again, you never cease to amaze me of what you do for the culture, man.
Thank
Yo,
you.
you make the culture proud, yo. You do know that. You do know that? Or do you know that at all? Do you feel that? We're proud of
Yes.
you and shit. All the
Yes.
accomplishments that you make outside of the ring and everything like that. I wake up this morning and Chaz, you know what's funny, Chaz? I just saw a Spaces, right, with Verb. And he said, battle rap is not big. The streamers don't even fuck with y'all. Go Hip Hop is Real. After this interview, go to Hip Hop is Real. It's on Hip Hop is
Hmm.
Real. Because you know they be loaded up the Spaces and shit.
Yeah.
Bird was on the space and said the streamers are big. This is 2 days ago. 2 days ago. No bullshit.
Oh
You gonna see
wow.
it's on there. You gonna see yourself after the interview, see yourself.
Yeah.
Battle rap is not big. The streamers will fuck with y'all. And I'm like, oh word. Oh really?
Okay, so now it makes sense because I saw like a couple people tagging Averb and I just didn't get why, but
That's the reason
now it makes
why.
sense.
That's the reason why,
That's
Jazz.
fire. No, that's super fire. That's super fire. Yeah, but as far as like, like just people just telling me that they proud of me, like I've been just over the past few years, since I've been outside, I've been getting my flowers. But I do think outside of battle rap, I've been expanding and I've been doing more and more and more consistently. So yeah, it's definitely like super fire. I could say I'm getting my flowers for sure. For
You,
sure.
you, Frat, Geechee, Rome, KCJ. I got everybody, right?
He came past.
He can't pass. Shout out,
Yep.
he can't pass also. How did it come about though? How did
And
this
Cali Smooth.
shout out Cali Smooth also?
Yeah.
How did this come about though, Jazz? The connection with Cenat.
Frack, he yeah, it was Frack, really, because
Right.
Frack was on the last Mafia Thon.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, he
So
was.
yeah, we got into it was just a whole battle rap thing, and yeah, that's just what it was. Like, yeah, it's a blessing. I don't think yeah, it was just a blessing, man. I'm always grateful for when people think of me for things, right? Or they suggest me, or
Mm.
because I didn't have to be on there. It's a million battle rappers. Jazz Rapper did not have to fucking be on that stream.
It
So
makes sense though. It makes sense though.
no, it does make sense, but it didn't have to be me. It could have been
You're right, right,
anybody. It
right,
could have
right,
it could have been literally anybody, and it still would have represented the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have been like, all right, fire, salute. So
right.
definitely grateful for that opportunity. But it's just like it's kind of surreal. Like you said, you woke up to it. We rapped at 2:30 in the morning. We rapped at 2:30 in the morning and I got in the crib at 3:30 and I'm telling Casey like, yo, when we wake up, the culture is going to see this because everybody's sleep. But when we wake up, like it's lit. So I was like, let me post my clip now
Right.
on my socials because by the time I wake up, it's gonna be circulating. So yeah, but the feedback is great. Everybody's just showing love. Like, I kind of that I kind of avoid the negatives because I don't really be reading shit. But for the most part, like I'm seeing really good fucking things. And that's just how it gotta be, man. It was just one of them things that's like this ain't for battle rap. Like this ain't for battle rap. This is for the fans that have no idea what battle rap is.
Mm.
It like you gotta understand the balance. Like my fans know that I rap really fucking
Right.
good. My fans know that I know how to battle.
Absolutely.
Like I don't need to show them that I know how to battle. Like nah, I'm gonna cater to my motherfucking. I mean, so it was
Mm.
definitely dope. And then like some of the streamers in there knew who I was because they watched battle rap. And I don't think they knew what was gonna happen because when me and Casey first started, we started off the whole thing. When we first started, like it was only Kai in there with like Rula and like two other people. But then as we started rapping, that's when all the other streamers started coming because they probably watching that shit like, wait, what the fuck? Like, hold on, like we got a real battle. So
Right.
yeah, it was dope. It was a dope experience. It definitely was surreal.
How many new followers?
Honestly, I haven't even seen like a jump in followers. Like
Right.
it wasn't like an immediate thing. We didn't really have time to like put our tags and say our tags. Like we just said our names, you know what I'm saying? But um yeah, just the experience itself, like the eyes is crazy, the exposure is crazy. I'm pretty sure at least one motherfucking person Out of that 100,000 people, at least one looked up Jazz the Rapper. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, and that's all I need. Like, at least one of them looked up Jazz the Rapper. So, yeah, it was dope. It was fun. It was my fun.
I saw you on Instagram and you put a basically your accolades and everything that you've accomplished this year, battling Reed Dollars on beat, battling Calico in the Kaufman battle. You know what I mean? Like that. Has this been one of your favorite years? I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
every year for you was probably good for you. Is it? I thought it ain't
Yeah,
a
yeah. I have highlights every year, honestly. It's just the reason that I pointed those things out because these are things that I never thought I would be doing at
Mm,
all. Like, literally. These are things that are so fucking random. And like, even with the flex freestyle, right? That's not random. I'm a rapper. People go up on the flex freestyle. It's the fact that my shit has been viral since it dropped. It has never stopped going viral. Like, I'm getting tens of thousands of followers damn near every week. Like, it's crazy. So that's for me. That out. Then the Reed Dollars thing. Like, I battled Reed Dollars on a beat. Like, hello. Like, hello, like King of the Dot could have called anybody. They could have called a man.
mm,
They called Jazz the Rapper to battle Reed Dollars on beat in Philly. And then Calico, the compliment, it wasn't just a compliment battle. It was the fact that I made Calico cry along with other people, with the third round, with the speech for the black men. Like, it was just everything has just been going crazy. And then Kai Cenat. And honestly, too, Casey had to remind me I'm about to battle in Africa. Like, huh?
December 13th. You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah.
these are things
Get
that's just
Stevie
like
Wonder.
I
Wonder.
would have, yeah,
Yeah.
I would have never predicted any of this. So that's why, like, this year is different for me. But I guess that's kind of like you when you know what you want to do,
Mm,
God gonna throw something in there for you. Like, watch this. Let me see how you handle this. And I think that's where, like, anything that is placed in front of me, I'm going to make sure I make the most of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially because if it's outside of battle rap, that's a whole fresh pair of eyes. Like, them new eyes, that new
right.
audience, the possibility of getting new fans. I love shit like that. I love shit like that. Like, that's really what I be doing it for. I just want new fans. And
Wow.
I love my fans, but
Right.
I want more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely been a great year for me.
You know, you sound very appreciative. Just listening to you talk, you just sound very appreciative. Now, twice now in this conversation, you said they didn't have to pick me. They could have went
Mm.
somewhere else.
I did say that twice. Dang, good catch.
Where's that come from, though? Because you're a household name in this shit, though, Jazz.
I
Not just a
think.
woman, just not for the females. In battle rap, forget the gender thing. I think with you, man. In battle
Mhm.
rap, period, your name ring bells in this shit.
Yeah,
More than niggas, more than a lot of niggas. Let's be funky.
I
You know what
think that's what it is for me. I think it's because I'm a woman.
I mean?
They didn't have to pick me. Like,
Wow.
rap is a male dominated sport. Period. Yes, I'm considered one of the best. Period, male or female, but that don't change the fact that this is a man's sport. So 9 times out of 10, they're gonna pick a man to battle a man. You know what I mean? Like, or with the Kai Cenat thing, there's way more men to choose from than a woman. So it's just like, yes, I'm very appreciative that people are thinking about me to put me on the biggest level possible. Like, that's it's fire. Like, I know that I deserve those things. I work
Yes, you
hard for
do.
those
Yes,
things,
you
but
do.
I
Yes,
still
you
do
do.
not have to get picked. I
Mm.
don't. I don't have that entitled. I don't have like an entitlement type of thing. Like, man, y'all niggas know y'all should have picked me, or man, I would have did way better. Like, no, like,
Hey,
thank you. And now I'm gonna put my best foot forward and try to make the best of what the hell I gotta do.
is that why you get your blessings in your life? We don't know your personal life, right? But just in battle rap and watching you since 17, 18 years old, right? From Queen of the Ring to now, and the way you conduct yourself. You know what I mean? I would think you get blessings all the time, huh?
Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, energy is real. You
Mm,
know what I mean? Like, you give out good energy, you gonna get good energy back.
absolutely,
Of course,
absolutely.
everything isn't perfect, right? Like, everything isn't all roses and bubbles. I'm gonna have my hardships,
Right.
but it's just I think of course it's a talent thing, right? You got to have the talent, but I really
Yes.
feel like it's dedication and discipline for me. I know that I'm disciplined and I know that I'm dedicated,
Mm,
but sometimes it takes for people to tell me how much I am for me to really sit back and be like, damn, I do be doing that, huh? You know, like I remember one conversation I had with Loso, and he was like, Jazz, dedicated, like it'll be, and mind you, these are things I don't remember, but he was like, I'll remember when it's times where we in the same city or something, and I'm like, no, let's go out, and you like, nah, I gotta write for this battle, and the battle's 2 months away. And I'm like, I sure do be doing that, but I just like I need to stay ahead. Like, yeah, it's 2 months away, but in a blink of an eye, that shit gonna be 2 weeks away. So
mm,
I'd rather be ahead of the game and be fully, fully devoted than to that one night that I went out that Saturday. I could have used to write some crazy haymakers. That's just how it is. So I think it's a mix of everything, but I do think it's a energy and discipline and dedication. Like that's really what it is. And every time I do something, I'm going to make sure I put my best foot forward. Like, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna show. Like I'm gonna excel in that because it's something that I want and I'm gonna work hard for it.
what do your coworkers say to you at work when you walk to work when you come to work every day? What's
My coworkers, all
do
my coworkers,
they know what you mean to us and shit though? Do they know?
my coworkers at my job and
Yeah.
out here,
Uh,
only two of them know. Only two of them know, and they follow me. Like, but they know because well, I got recognized in front of one, so it was like, well, but the other one, he was like my first like friend, I guess, and I just told him because he was very inquisitive on things like, you travel a lot, why? And it was just like, you know what, fuck it, you cool. But so yeah, they don't know. They don't know.
right.
They don't know. They don't know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is traveling addictive for you?
That was definitely like one of my
You've been everywhere.
uh
I mean, it seems like every three to
so
6 months, I see you in a different country.
so
different.
here's the thing. I slowed down last year.
Okay.
Like I intentionally said, yo, 20, I think it was 2023. I went on 17 leisure trips. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, I need to figure out something else to do with my time and my money. I need to be more productive with me.
Mm,
And so 2024, I slowed down. I probably went on like six. My goal was four, so I went over. And then this year,
mm.
I didn't go on any and I didn't want this. I didn't go on any leisure trips until literally last month when I went to Colombia. Any time I got on the plane, it was for rapping. Houston, New York, Philly, New York again. Like it was all for rap. New Orleans, I'm hosting.
Mm.
Like everything was all for rap to be Jazz the rapper or Jazz the host. So I needed that vacation in August. But that was like probably the longest that I've ever not traveled for leisure. Like probably what 8 months, 9 months. Traveling used to be something that was like really an issue for me. Not an issue, but that was something that I would just spend a lot of my money on. But now I've gotten comfortable with being the fuck home. I've gotten comfortable. Yeah.
Is that because you're getting older? Is that what it is? I mean,
I don't think it's me getting older. I think it's me intentionally slowing down. So then I started realizing, oh, I don't need this. I feel like it's the same way when I do my little 1 month no alcohol, 3 months no alcohol, 6 months no alcohol. Like it just shows you, oh shit, I don't need this. Like I'm cool without it. If I want to do it, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, I won't. So yeah, I think it was just more so a seeing how life was without traveling,
right.
and then being like, oh, okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay
Mm.
with this.
What else do you want to get your hands into? Acting is that next?
I mean, me and Lou had our show at EK Road.
Mm.
Remember?
Yeah. But I'm saying on a consistent basis, that's something you want to tap into.
Yeah,
Because
that's definitely.
you
I
give me the
feel like
vibe that you got a plan. I can't read your brain, Jazz, but you give me a vibe that give a 5-year plan written down on a book somewhere, and you just know
Mm-mm.
what you want to do.
No, I don't. Honestly,
My
I
bad.
don't have a 5 year. I don't have a 5 year plan. It might be time
Right.
though. It might
Mm.
be time. But yeah, but acting is definitely something that I would be into, right? Like I said, me and Lou have the show
Yes,
Reggie,
Charlo.
very short, but I loved the experience. Um, I know that, and then especially with me and Geechi's pod, it gives more to
I'm a
become a
swimmer
member.
though. I'm a swimmer.
Last second
I'm a
see.
swimmer over there.
Um, yeah, like it just goes more into a personality, right? Like I've always had a personality, so I be hosting events, like so I could be a personality. I feel like anything where I can show my personality and where I'm speaking and I'm on camera fits me,
Mm.
So whatever that turns into, it turns into. But I'm gonna figure it out for sure. I'm gonna figure it out.
What is it with you? Because before you and Geechee, you and Surf body caffeine when y'all was on caffeine, right? You
Yeah.
and Geechee were good together. Is it because of your guys? You cool with them? It's just the chemistry is easy with
I
those
think
two?
I have great chemistry with a lot
Anybody?
of
Huh?
people.
Right.
Me and Queen's Flip used to do
Yes, you a
blogs
flip.
together.
Wow. Yes,
Yeah,
you a
like
flip was fire.
like I think it's just I think I adapt really well. Like
Mm,
I know how to adapt. Like I know me and Surf is different from me and Geechee, like because I feel like when me and Surf, obviously I've known him way longer.
right.
Right. We're way closer than me and Geechee. Not to say that me and Geechee not really close, but
Right.
me and Surf, like that's 15 years in. But me and Surf, I feel like me and Surf's dynamic is more how can I say it?
Feeding off each other?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah. And he knows me so well. Like he just understands me, so he knows what to say, what to do and shit like that. I feel like me and Geechee's dynamic, like I said, we're really close in person in real life, but
Mm,
me and Geechee's dynamic is heavier on the battle rap side.
mm,
Like because that's for the most part that is where like we spent a chunk of our relationship, in battle rap. Whereas me and Surf outside battle rap is a chunk of the relationship, if that makes sense.
right.
But it's still chemistry on both sides. You know what I mean? It's just a different chemistry. If you watch me and Surf and watch me and Geechee,
That's
you'll see like,
that's
okay,
it.
I see what Jazz does here and I see what Jazz does here. Like, you know what
Yes,
I'm saying? So
absolutely.
but yeah, I think I work well with a lot of people. You throw me in a podcast with you, I feel like we're gonna work. We're
Right,
gonna
right,
figure out
right,
the
right.
dynamic. I think I'm just pretty adaptable.
Mm, word. What happened, Arsenal, sis?
Huh?
What happened when you were Arsenal? What happened? You were a heavy
Huh?
favorite. You were
Nah.
Arsenal. You were over my head. My bad. My bad. Listen,
Oh
you're a very
shit.
competitive person, though. How do you feel about the battle? I watch you on you and Geechee. Y'all are hilarious after a battle. Like y'all might have lost though. The way y'all
Yeah.
just take out the shit.
I mean, it's just a battle, bro.
Right.
It's just a battle. Like, I mean, I feel like so because I hadn't had like a big, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a big consensus clear laws since official, it's been so long, right? But so for
Damn.
Arsenal,
Let that
yeah,
breathe for a second, yo. Good.
that's how long it's been, like, since. And I'm talking about to the extent that it was, right? Like, because
What
people could
year
have
is that
felt
for the
like
new niggas, Jazz? What year is that for the new niggas that your last loss? It
what you
was
mean? Oh, 2015.
2050.
Yeah. Yeah.
God,
Well,
say.
we just be political. Like the last loss that was like to
Yeah.
that extent. You know how
Right.
people was acting. Like that's what it literally felt like, me versus official all over again. Like I'm like, God damn, like y'all good. But yeah, I mean, being there
Mm-hmm.
and assessing what was going on in person,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, okay, I felt like it was 1-1 going into the third. Me fucking up, I feel like that's just what it is. Like
Mm-hmm.
I damn near gave the shit to him. You feel me?
Right.
People want to say it was a 30, people want to say it was a 2-1, people want to say he smoked me, he cooked me. It is what it is. It's battle rap. You're gonna have your opinion. But like you said, like it's just a battle. Like it's not the end of the fucking world. Like the life goes on.
Right.
I'm gonna get booked for my next battle, and I need to fucking make sure I'm on my P's and Q's for that battle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Yeah, if it could have went another way, of course I would want my way, but
Let me ask you a question, Jazz, because I said this in a blog about the battle, and I never heard you harp on this. And no excuses. I know you never give excuses, right? But I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna shoot you a bill right quick. Because of what's going on, what happened with Official and Coffee, did that throw you off a little bit though? Going into that battle,
um so I wouldn't say that it threw me off,
right,
but maybe subconsciously what I might have been doing if that didn't happen, like basically rehearsing, practicing,
right, right, right.
maybe that slip up wouldn't have happened. You feel me? But
Mm,
at the end of the day, even with my fuck up, like some people might feel like even if you didn't fuck up, he still beat you. You feel me? So I think that whether I fucked up or not, yes, that was a big to me, that was the biggest deal, right? Because I'm big on being clean. So when that happened, I'm like, damn. Damn, you feel me? I'm like, please, Arsenal don't have a crazy third. I feel like his third was okay.
mm.
But I was just hoping his third wasn't like his first. Cause then it would have been good night. It would have been, to me personally, it would have been good night.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think I didn't go in saying, yo, my mood is shot because of this. Like it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. Like I'm a professional. I've dealt with having to rap through a lot of shit. So that wasn't something that was on my mind.
Okay. All right. I
Yeah.
know you're not gonna give no excuses though, but I was thinking, I mean, I was like, when I did my blog, I was like, dog, y'all gotta remember something that's happened, a battle before that. I'm not in the
It
building.
could have,
I'm not-
it could have affected me. I don't, like I said, on the surface, no, but it could have had some type of effect on my mood. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. Cosmic Kev, are you gonna go LA Lakers next?
So that's definitely a bucket list, like for the year, for sure, for
Mm.
sure, for sure. Like at the top of the year, I had a list of the platforms I wanted to touch, and I'm taking them off for sure.
Yo, we were talking about the other day. We are talking about your winning percentage, right? After the show, and some guys are talking about how you have one of the highest winning percentages in battle rap history, though. Do you ever ponder on stuff like that? Like my winning percentage and this shit is high. Like,
I
dog,
mean,
I won't be losing like that. Like,
yeah, I think that's what keeps me from not losing. Like
hmm,
I think about these things because it's like how the same way I study my opponents, I study myself. How do I keep myself from not losing clear, no matter who I'm battling, right? And I try my best to apply what it is that I do and what it is that people like from me and what it is that works against this person and that person. Like I'm basically not trying to lose. Like that's my goal. I be not trying to lose. Other people's goals might just be I'm just trying to rap. I'm just trying to
right,
get this money. I'm trying not to lose. I rap. The whole point is you either won or you lost. That's it. I'm trying not to lose and I'm trying to be the best that I could be. So yeah, I just be like, all right, it puts pressure on me too because it's like you said, like people like yo, just don't be losing like that. Like people, um. So yeah, that's the mindset that I always just go with.
okay. You in Swamp though? What's up? I didn't see that. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't see
didn't.
you in Arsenal happening, and I didn't see you in Swamp happening. These are two back-to-back battles I never even thought of.
Yeah, I didn't see me in Swamp happening either. Honestly,
Mm.
um, I actually got asked to battle Swamp earlier this year, and I was like, Swamp, like on some like that's like nobody's really like Jazz versus Swamp. I never really heard that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like Swamp
Jazz,
ass or
I heard
nothing
you
like
say, I'm going
that.
to cut your wisdom, sis. I heard you say before in the interview, I think, you might have said on the last C, where you were like, nobody asked for me in Austin. I think I'm paraphrasing. I think you said that. Am I right? When you said that, nobody asked.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, the me and Arsenal battle kind of like I didn't ask for
Right,
Arsenal,
right,
Arsenal
right,
didn't
right,
ask for me. Like it
right.
just happened. Like it just happened.
Is that you in
Um
SWAT too? Is that the same?
so the Swamp battle basically I seen that they was having this card in Brooklyn. And I've been seeing the flyers going around, but it was like, all right, I need to sort out the rest of my year. Like I need to start, figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do. So
Right.
we're in a era of battle rap where the battle rappers have to reach out to the leagues.
Mm.
where it used to be the other way around because there's so many fucking leagues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many leagues now, so many platforms that you could
Yeah.
potentially be on, and they don't know if they don't know if you fuck with them or not unless you say something. So I seen the card and I'm like, yo, y'all in Brooklyn, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Niggas, they gave options, and Swamp just seemed like the best option for me as far as what I'm trying to achieve.
Who's he battle? He battled Casey, Hustle, 40, and Coffee. I think those are the ladies. I think he's 2-2.
Yeah,
In
I
the,
think
in
he's two and
those
two too.
battles. Yeah, he's
I
two
think
and
he's two
two.
and two. I think his record is pretty good with women. It ain't like he just be getting cooked versus women.
Right,
Like Swamp is a credible opponent, whether he's battling a woman or a man. Like Swamp is going. I think Swamp is another person that he go out there and make sure he's giving his all.
right.
So it's not like a thing with Swamp where I was like Swamp, like nah, but it was just like Swamp, huh? But it, it's like when you're outside a lot more, you got to start thinking like everything doesn't have to be because that's something that you wanted for a long time,
Mm.
right? You might just get shit thrown at you and it's like, well, I'ma tackle it. As long as it that is a top nigga, I
Right.
am a top battle rapper. Why wouldn't it happen? So, it's I think that's like kind of like the bottom line of me and Swamp.
Mm. You and Mook
Yeah.
next year?
I don't know. Hopefully.
Yo, let me
Hopefully.
ask you a question. What do you think about what's going on with Mook and Lux? The old head niggas that's coming and dominating the way they have, beating Jarus respectfully and Hitman Holla. I didn't see that happening in the fashion. Jazz, I don't know how you feel about that, but I didn't see Lux beating Jarus the way he did, and Mook with Hitman also.
Um, it wasn't far fetched for me to see them beat those people.
Okay.
Like Mook and Lux is dumb fire.
Mm.
Like that's just what it is. Like it ain't for me personally. It's not like Twerk and Hitman are like light years above Mook and Lux. That's just not how I feel about Mook and Lux. Mook and Lux are fucking amazing.
Right.
They're amazing. Like, yeah, they don't battle as often as, some people might like, or they may not have a battle rap cookie cutter style, but that doesn't mean that they're not capable
Right.
of doing well against somebody from now. Like when Lux battled Nitty, I feel like that was all the proof that we needed to see. That's from Nitty.
Facts. Alien, goddamn it. Shit.
That was all the to me. That was all the proof we
Yeah.
needed to see. And then Mook, I feel like with Mook, he got Geechee, he got Twerk, he got Arsenal. So like he has these names that's active too, and I feel
Right.
like that's the proof that we needed for a Mook and a Hitman. But I mean Mook and Hitman is closer in veteran status than Twerk and Lux. But yeah, I just it's Lux and Mook. I didn't think they didn't have like a shot in hell. I didn't I didn't think that at all.
All right. So is it Swamp and Queen Moda? Are those the last two battles for you for the rest of the year, or
I have no idea.
you still working?
I mean, I don't see myself uh I don't see myself only having those two.
Okay. Damn,
Yeah.
you don't be fucking around.
Yeah.
You don't be messing around. You know what's funny? Jazz don't be outside. It's so funny how that there was a conversation and Jazz be outside for the last couple of years like crazy. Um,
Yeah.
Queen Moda, are you familiar with the sister here? Queen
It's
Moda?
Queen Mother.
Queen Moda, pardon me. I apologize, sister. My bad. My bad.
So I'm familiar with her name. I was familiar with her name. Let me say that. I was familiar with her name. So I already knew once Doc asked me to battle her, I already said okay because I know that she's that girl out there. I know that for a
Oh, you
fact.
already you already knew that.
Yeah, I already knew that. I already knew that.
How
Like
did you know that, Jazz? Who's watching Queen? Only
I
you.
I be outside.
Only you know this sister.
I
Nobody
be
know
outside.
this sister, man.
Okay?
God damn,
I
Jazz.
be outside. So that was without a question. But then like I started watching her maybe like a week or two ago just to see
Okay.
like what I'm getting myself into. And I'm not gonna lie, she reminds me of me.
I've never heard you say somebody reminds you. I've never heard you say that. Can you explain to me why? So I can when I go watch her, so I can understand where you're coming from,
How
please.
she sets up her bars and she's witty.
Well,
She
you
said
already
she say shit that I'll be like, yo, I would probably say something like that. So
oh.
I admire that about her. Like it's like I see why Doc wanted this. Like it's not a style clash at all.
Mm,
I see why Doc wanted this. But yeah, the whole battling in Nigeria, like that fucking
crazy.
crazy. January I tweeted somebody asked for me and her to battle and I retweeted it like Jazz goes to Africa 2025 and that was in January. And then like yeah,
Parallel
like that shit
universe.
is crazy.
Parallel universe, Jazz.
That like that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Words mean things, guys.
Facts.
Words mean
Absolutely.
things.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What's the next female for you to battle
Queen Mona is a girl.
though? Besides Queen Moto is what I'm saying.
I don't see anybody. I don't see any woman that I probably would battle in the next few months. No, I
I
don't
think
see
Chirac.
any.
I think I know you gave Chirac a shot, but I think it was too early for that.
I don't think it was too early. She battled mad girls.
Her
She
first one
battled
was fire. Her
40.
first one
She
was
battled
fire.
40. She battled Shuni.
Yeah,
She
no, her
battled
resume. I love her
Casey.
resume. I love her. I love sis. I love rap. I just wish you'd have more tuning to jazz, But you can't say no to you. That's the thing, though. If you up and coming chick and you get a call and like jazz is willing to battle you, my nigga, you really gonna say no? Nah, let's get it cracking.
So what girl do you think is not too early for then?
I was shocked that you was willing to battle her. I'm not gonna just to watch the way I watch your career since Queen of the Ring. You're very strategic on how you move. You know what I'm saying? And the battles you pick, they mean something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not saying it didn't mean anything, but I was shocked. I was like, two battles in your career, I was shocked. Shaish Raw and Chirac.
Chirac.
Yeah, there's only two
Yeah,
girls.
I think the Chirac battle was a mix of me being a fan, but also people asking me the same thing you just asked me. When are you gonna battle a woman? But then when I battled a woman, I think it was too early. So what the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to create a woman? Like I just
So,
do you want me to create a female battle rapper
you can't win,
and just
Jazz.
battle her? Because
You
at
can't
this
win.
point I
You
don't know
can't
what
win.
to do.
You can't win, sis. That's what
I
it's going.
can't. And then we just spoke about me battling Queen Mona, and you said, "So when you gonna battle a girl?" What?
Right after, right? Right after I said that shit. Yeah.
So no,
I
but I
love you,
really want to
Jazz.
know, like,
Yeah, you cool.
what girl would you want to see me battle,
I'm
or
not gonna.
girls?
I'm not gonna say it. You already know. I'm not gonna say it.
Why?
You already know what it is. Stop playing, Jazz. You smart. One thing
I
about you,
don't
sister,
know.
you a
I ain't
very
gonna
smart
lie.
woman.
There's a few names that you could potentially say.
Jazz is only one that the culture cares about. So,
That's not true.
I'm just saying, man. In terms of females, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
Jazz, we're not doing this, Jazz. I love you too much, man. Come on, man. I love you too much. Don't look at
You
Matt.
are you okay? Are you good?
Yes, I'm good. Hustle. You know that, man. I don't gotta say it. Damn.
Okay. So is that what the question you wanted to say? Instead of when are you gonna battle another girl? Because it's a difference. That's two different questions.
Yeah, you're right. They are two different questions. Yes,
That's two different
yeah,
questions.
no, you're right. You're
So
absolutely right.
so
Though. You're right.
so
You're right.
if that battle happens, you're never gonna ask me again when you're gonna battle another girl. You're going to ask me that.
Ask you again. I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna ask you again.
You're literally gonna ask me that. Literally.
I love you, Jazz.
Or when you gonna give or when you gonna give a girl a shot. Like,
Uh,
yo.
yeah. I ain't gonna front. I told you I was shocked when I was like, damn, she might have Shice Raw. I remember asking Easy the block captain. He's like, yo, me too, nigga. I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because you Easy battle the same. I think it was the same card, right? You
Yep.
battle BT, right? Yeah, I remember him saying that to me. He's like, damn, I was shocked too. She battled Shice and shit like that.
It was the only battle that made sense. It was Philly versus everybody.
That's the only reason why it was right.
No, the real reason I took it was because I needed 4 battles to get on the Cody list.
Talk
So
to
I
me.
wanted to see where I would rank. And that card was coming up. It was a big card, but it had to be Philly versus everybody. Pick a I can't pick a random person to be on that card.
Uh,
And Shice was outside.
Chill out, Shice, right quick. You know what I mean? Let me ask you a question. If you had discrepancies with somebody in battle rap, right? Would you not want them on the same card with you?
If I had discrepancies, like
Yeah.
what kind of discrepancies?
You and somebody don't really see eye to eye. You've had social media wars and stuff like that, and a
It
league on.
depends. It depends on how far it got. It depends on how far it got.
Mm.
Like if it got personal,
If you got
no.
personal, right? We got personal, right?
If it
Real
got
personal.
personal, if it got personal, like more than likely, no. You know what I'm saying, but 9 times out of 10, the shit ain't personal.
But would you go to the league owner and be like, nah, this person can't be on the
If it
card?
was personal
Yeah.
and I'm the main event,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I'm not the main event, I wouldn't. I don't got no say in that. I ain't got no fucking say. Like I ain't got no say in that, bro. But like I said, I think it depends on how personal it is. Like,
Yeah.
but 9 times shit in battle rap do not be real personal like that.
Say it
So,
again, Jazz. For slow.
frankly, for me, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
For the majority of the time, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like that's nigga, it's just battle rap. Get your bread and rap and go.
Mm-hmm. How far are you from 3 times champion? Are you almost there? You feel?
I don't even know if I qualify. I think you need 3 battles. I got 2.
So you about to battle 2 more people.
I'm just saying I don't qualify, so I'm not even in the talks.
Girl,
I
two.
got Hollow and Arsenal. And that right there ain't looking too good. So, you know what I'm saying?
You and Hollow almost at 400,000 though.
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie, since my Flex freestyle been viral, that's why. They
Mm.
going straight to the Hollow battle because the Flex freestyle dropped like a week after me and Hollow dropped.
So let me ask you: if you get called back for Flex to come back on there though, and you had such a dope freestyle, is it gonna be hard to match that or surpass that, Jazz?
Hell yeah.
I'm saying though, man.
That shit
This
was
nigga
that
talk
shit was
sometimes.
a that shit was a moment in time. Like that's some shit that it happened because it happened at that time because it was that time. Like
Mm.
I don't know if I could duplicate that. I'll try my best to get close, but that's just special right there. That Flex freestyle was special.
I like your Cosmic Kev Sleep freestyle also though. I do
Yeah,
like it.
my Cosmic Cam shit was fire. I gave
Mhm.
that nigga 6 minutes. Wildin'. Wildin' them beats up, son. Stressing in the crib like I'm trying to finish the beats because he chose the beats. I'm trying to finish them out, saying anything, but I'm like, nah, cause Cosmic Kev saw me from the Flex freestyle. So I was like, oh
How that
yeah,
works, man. Look how
let
that
me
works. So
let me
hey,
pull up. So yeah, like it was just yeah, everything that I'm doing, like I'm just putting my best foot forward. Man, I mean I do that regardless, but when it's outside of battle rap, I think that's when it's extra for me. Cause like I said, I love gaining new fans. Like I love gaining new fans. Like
a lot of emphasis on the I love.
I love it. It's so refreshing to see people be like, who the fuck are you? Where have you been? And I'm like, I've been here. Thank you for finally
She's been
finding out
here.
who I am.
She's been here. Trust
And
me.
I've been through a lot, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
18
it
years
just
old.
feels great. It feels great to get a new appreciation from other people that have no idea who I am. So they don't know anything. They don't know my personality. They don't know my relationships with people. They don't know that I've battled Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty. They don't know these things. So they have no idea
Wow.
where I stand. There
Yeah.
is an unbiased opinion and
Right.
perspective. I see this girl. Who is this? Jazz a rapper. She's fire. Go on her Instagram. Start seeing all these videos. Oh my god. Oh, she's really that.
Yep. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it
Damn.
goes.
Where the fuck
That's
have
how it
I been?
goes. Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love it.
If Couture came back, would you battle Couture?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know if you're sarcastic. I don't
I'm not being no. I'm not being sarcastic. It's just a thing of like anybody that y'all ask me is just kind of like, yo, like what the fuck? Like anything's possible, bro, at this point.
I always love how y'all two ladies conduct yourselves, man. Always. I always love the way y'all conduct yourselves, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was kind
Cause
of
man, I could tell like me and her both like we come to rap
That's true. Y'all gonna rap. No
and
bullshit.
do our thing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. She minds her business a little better than me. Like she be, and she might be the nosiest motherfucker, but we'll never know.
You never know, right? We never
We'll
know.
never know. Like, cause she don't, you know what I'm saying? She don't really
Damn, yeah.
engage in shit.
That
But
ass though. That ass though. For
yeah,
real.
she just I think that's what the similarity is. Like, we don't take this shit too serious into our lives. Like,
Yeah.
it's a job. I'm gonna do that, and that's it. And everything else, this it ain't that serious. Like, that's really how I be seeing shit. Like, this shit really like not that serious, bro. It's really not. It's really fucking not. It ain't worth the stress, the headache. Like, it's not,
Were
bro.
you ever stressed out in battle rap? Were you ever stressed out at all?
Hell yeah, I be stressed out writing for these battles.
Yeah, right for the battles. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can imagine. Yeah,
Oh, the day of the battles be hell for me.
really.
Man, I got so many stories of the day of. But
You be looking so fucking
I
calm,
was I
yo.
was just about to say that. You can't let, cause I'm the type, so like a lot of shit don't bother me, right? But when shit do bother
Is
me,
that like how you are person in your personal life? Also, you don't like.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
But if shit do bother me, it bothers me. And it might it'll affect shit. So if I got something going on a day of a battle, I gotta psych myself out like Jazz, you still gotta rap today. Like all this shit going on with your hair, your nails, your makeup, your outfit. Bitch, you have to rap still. You gotta rap. And you have to rap like nothing is wrong. Like you gotta rap like you motherfucking mean it. So I be psyching myself out in that way. Like, bro, that's water under the bridge. That Gaddis battle, the day of the Gaddis battle was probably my worst pre-battle ever. Like it was hell.
Did I did
And
I
I
fuck
had
with,
to
I fuck
I
with
had
you?
to
Did I fuck with you as the day was going on and you going through your situation?
and you gotta think that was my
Can't tell
comeback.
though.
That was my comeback battle. So everything was riding on that. But I had to
Yeah.
go up there and rap. Nigga, Drake asked me to rap. I'm going motherfucking rap. So yeah, you just gotta block shit out. And then afterwards, you be like, you know what? That when shit that Gatta shit really traumatized me. So now when anything happens before a battle, I just be like, nigga, we seen monsters before. Like,
If you
that's
mind me asking,
nothing.
is it personal? What'd you go through though? Is it personal?
Not like it was just shit with my hair. Now I'm running late with my makeup.
Woman stuff. Woman stuff.
Somebody had to break into the wig shop to get my wig out. Yeah. I had a smoothie. I bust my ass on my manager's stairs, but it didn't get on my outfit. Like I went through a lot. It was a lot. Three.
What's going on?
And I'm anxious as fuck. This is my comeback battle, bruh.
Right,
I'm
right, right,
battling for
right.
Drake. Hello? This is my
Hello,
first,
man.
this was my first big boy check.
Ooh, talk crazy, Jazz. Talk crazy.
I
Talk
I
crazy.
got a lot going on,
Right, right, right,
but I
right.
still got to rap.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, once I got through that, I said, "Oh, these little shits that be happening before battles," I'll be like, "Oh, all right, I'll be okay." Rap at 1 in the morning, I don't want to, but fuck it, it is what it is. So now with Kai, when I got to rap at 2:30,
That's
I've
what's
seen monsters before.
yeah, you have.
I'm
You have.
hungry. I'm tired as fuck. Starving.
Wow.
It's 2:30. My bedtime is 10 o'clock, 10:30. 2:30 in the morning. I could have took a nap.
Had to
Well,
get
I
more
actually
out and
did take a
everything.
nap, but
You took a
huh?
nap. You took
Hell
a nap.
yeah, they had us in like a movie theater type vibe, and the couches was mad like comfortable. But yeah, man, shit crazy,
Yeah,
man. My
you be
journey's
doing your
crazy,
thing,
man.
dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Big bag is for real. Big bag Jazz for real, boy. Your career is beautiful, love. You have a beautiful
Thank
career,
you,
man. I
thank
watched
you.
you just grow like a motherfucker. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'll say that this is the most motivated and inspired I've been. I don't want to say ever, but in a long fucking time.
Is that because of other ventures you got going on? Is that what it is?
I think it's other ventures, but I also think it's because how can I say
Go
it?
ahead, let me hear this.
Listen, when Rihanna followed me, I feel like that changed everything for me. That was like
Where
that
did
was
that
this
come from? You think though? Where did that come from? You think, or do you know? Do you even know where that came from? That follow?
I feel like either from me going viral or what you call it, uh, ASAP Rocky, right? He's from New York. He might watch battle rap, and that could be the connection.
Okay.
But yeah, like once she followed me, everything started happening, like everything, and it was like, yeah, everything I gotta step on shit every time. And but yeah, everything just happens for a reason. Like the flex shit, like he hit me up last year, and then like he spun the block. And then I was like, yo, like I was gonna hit you up after Hollow. Like it was just everything just aligned. Like everything is aligning. Sorry. Like I'm doing a lot of things for the first time this year. So I'm learning. I think that's where it is. I'm learning myself.
Learning.
I'm challenging myself for real. Like I'm not just challenging myself with my battle rap opponents. It's also the things outside of the opponent, right? $3 on a beat. Debut King of the Dot. Calico, compliment battle. Never did a compliment battle in my life.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, how can I make myself stand out? I give the speech for black men. The Funk Flex freestyle. I want to stand out. But the shit just really magnified. Like everything for me is just learning myself,
Mm.
challenging myself,
Mm.
and seeing the new fans that I'm getting is confirmation that what I'm doing is working. Like this shit is not a mistake. Everything I do is intentional.
Wow.
I might get an opportunity that I didn't plan, but when I get it, what I do with it,
Right.
so I think that's where the inspiration and the motivation comes from. And like you said, like all the praise that I'm getting as well from my culture, from battle rap. Yes, I love the new fans, but even the newfound praise that I get now is like super fire. Even the two-time Wody, right? Like, yeah, I was campaigning for it. Yeah, I wanted to get it. That adds to it now too. Like, damn, like that was my first ceremony. I didn't get a ceremony at the Champion
Yeah, you
Studio
got
for
yeah,
my first.
where you get a
So
ceremony.
that was my first time getting
John J.
a
Black.
real Wody ceremony. It just everything was is just, like I said, just everything is aligning to me. And I know that the work is not done. I don't want it to be done. I just I'm my discipline is getting even better now and my dedication. Now I know like if I want to do something else and I'm preparing for a battle, I need to make that time to do that other thing and prepare for a battle. If I gotta write for a freestyle platform, but I gotta prepare for a battle at the same time, that's just what the fuck it is. The last name of my name is rapper. That's what I gotta do.
Talk heavy. Talk heavy. So as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Does it help also in the connections you made because how you conduct yourself?
What? Wait,
How
what's the
much is that
question?
slept on? Just for new people to understand you, that yes, the talent is there, right? You're talented. There's no question about that. But also on top of the talent, the way you conduct yourself, does that help you out also?
Hell yeah, because if I was talented, right, but I was unprofessional,
Right.
King of the Dot may not have called me.
Mm.
I don't want to work with Jazz. I've heard bad things about Jazz. She talented as shit, but nah, I can't trust her with this battle without first. You know what I'm saying? Like hell, motherfucking yeah. Like the Kai Cenat thing. If I was unprofessional, Frack may not have even thought of me. Your brand is your brand. Your brand is gonna put you places that your talent will not. Period.
Woo! That's a bar.
Period.
That's a fucking bar.
That shit is important. That shit is motherfucking important. And that's why like with the Carson that I was like, this is my brand that I'm showing. Like I'm showing the new fans that I could rap,
Mm.
right? But the brand is more important. This is important for the brand. I'm not really up there rapping a real battle rap round. They not gonna know what the hell I'm talking about.
Right, yeah,
I'm gonna let y'all know I could do a little punch, punch, punch. You feel me?
yeah.
And get the fuck out of there.
Some Zen G shit or whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever generation it is, I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm out of there. And then I'm gonna support my fellas, and then we out. But yeah, nah. Um, yeah, your brand is very important, and I learned that early. I learned that probably my first year in battle rap.
Word.
Very first year, I learned that the brand is important, and from then. You know what I'm saying? With Pop, like he
Mm,
taught me along the way too.
mm. Do you see yourself getting married?
Whoa,
I'm
how
just,
did
I'm
that
just,
happen?
I'm just curious to know because you're a good woman. You're a good cat.
I definitely
These
I
young
do see
guys,
my
any of these young guys get your attention. They'd be stupid not to knock on your door.
I do see myself getting married. Yes.
I say, whoa.
Like,
Oh,
yo,
man,
I did not expect that question. Like,
no, because you're listen, you're 30 your 30s now. I've been watching you since you're a young lady, young girl. Now you're a grown woman and stuff like that. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys in your DMs, I can imagine, thirsty ass niggas and shit like that. You know, so I'm just saying, does Jazz rapper ever see herself, you know, taking it there with a gentleman, and
yeah, yeah, I do see myself getting married for sure, and I want to have a family. But I'm sure we've had this conversation before.
have we probably have. All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sometimes you ask about my dating life and stuff like that. I don't mind. I'm just saying
Uh,
this ain't the first time you've asked.
Yo, Jazz, I want to let you go. I rock with you so much, sister. Yo, you a good person, man. You know what I like about you? You don't take yourself serious. Popular as you are, it's Mount Rushmore and all that attached to your name. You know
Yeah.
how much you mean for the culture for damn over a decade, but you've been the same damn person. But then again, you've grown though, so I can't say that.
My best friend from well, she was my best friend in high school. She just told me that earlier. She was like, "Yo, I know like we not like best friends anymore." And it wasn't like a we fell out type of thing. It was just, the distance was it was just distance. But
Mm,
she was like, "Yo, you never changed. You're literally still the same person." She's calling me MJ. You're still the same MJ. Like,
mm.
you didn't change. She's like, "Yo, stay humble, bro. Like, you get in there." I'm like, "Thank you, man." So I don't know, man. I don't know. How hard is it to fucking be regular, bro? I
But you talking shit on the low though. I know when the cameras is off, you talking shit though.
How
Don't
hard
do
is it to
that,
be regular? Why
Jazz.
motherfuckers can't you be regular? Why?
Because niggas clout chase and niggas love internet fame and.
Why though? Why can't you just be a regular person? Be a normal human being.
But I think what you guys do entertainment wise, it's hard for people, Jazz, to stay humble with money, success, clicks, likes, and oohs and
Mm,
ahs and everything, and the streams and all. It's
yeah.
probably hard for people to stay grounded.
Yeah, no,
But
that's true.
probably easy for you because you've been her since 18 years ago.
If I had to like think of why I'm like that, I'll say it probably goes to my how I was raised. That gotta be it because nothing's changed. Like I haven't like nothing's changed, and like even those type of people kind of is like to me like I fuck with you, but I might gotta stay away a little. But yeah, I think it's definitely how I was raised, and I know who the fuck I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? And of course I'll talk my shit from time to time, but you gotta remain humble, man, because you can get humbled real fast.
Facts.
You can get humbled real fucking fast.
Yes, how many people friends of yours in your come up got uncomfortable because how successful you got? Not that you did anything to them, but they got uncomfortable because they see how successful you got, and it made them
I'm gonna
uncomfortable.
keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go through shit like that.
Word, okay.
I really don't. And I'll be like, I know a lot of people do. And I'll be like, either I don't go through it or I'm fucking naive as fuck and don't see it. It gotta be one or the other. And I, I don't see it. Like all my life, anybody that I've called my friend,
Right.
it never been no funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
It never been no fallout. Like it never been nothing like that. So I don't know if it's I just know how to choose them. You know what I'm saying? I have good discernment. I think I have great discernment.
Mm.
But yeah, like I don't have that. I don't have that where it's like, yo, I had somebody that was mad cool. And then I started realizing they hate how much shine I get. Like I've never experienced nothing like that. Thank God. Like, cause
Wow.
that's sad.
It
That's
is.
actually hurtful. Like, damn, like I fuck with you for real. Like you know what I'm saying? So I've never experienced anything like that. Like I said, if I did not fucking realize.
Jazz ain't beat that shit.
I ain't even peeped that shit. You hating on me and I don't even realize. Like,
Oh my God,
That shit.
man.
Yeah, man. You could be anything you want to be. Just don't be a
Don't
hater.
be a hater. You type that every
No.
morning, I feel like.
I got to, man, because it's I get at least one hating tweet a day or one hating comment.
Mm,
And it'd be like, bro, like this shit really sick. Cause you start to think like, okay, what made you write this to me or about me? And like, dude, you're just a hater. That's all it is. People be proud haters too.
yeah,
No Twitter picture or nothing. Are you good? That
they
shit
have me
sick.
be.
That means you woke up and your day turned into you being a hater one way or another. That is sick. I don't like it, but at the same time, my haters keep me going. So
Absolutely.
it's like women, right? You can't live with them, you can't live
Can't live
without them.
without them. I like that, Jazz. I like how you put that together, though, sis.
Yeah, saying
Jazz, I appreciate you, sis. You know, I appreciate you always rocking with me, man, when I reach out to you and everything, man. You know what I mean?
no, that's fine. You know what's funny? After Bulletproof, I was
Yeah.
like, damn, 3 ain't hit me up for an interview. I said that nigga did not hit me up, boy. I said, all right, it's cool. It's cool. Nothing to say, but it's cool.
Dog, that's crazy.
I said, yo, this nigga ain't hit me up at all. One day passed,
Son, that's
3 days passed. I said, oh yeah, he don't want to speak to me. He ain't gonna have nothing good to say. I'm cool.
Yo, you know what's funny though? Because you don't be losing battles. It felt like niggas was hurt that you lost. It's like the timeline. It's like niggas was dead ass hurt type shit.
I seen somebody say, damn, Jazz, this one hurt.
This
What?
niggas, yo, I went to the spaces where niggas was talking about your battle. Like, I don't really want to talk about it, Jazz. Niggas didn't even want to talk about it.
It's cool. It's cool. All my fans,
Oh, your fans are
like that's
hilarious.
nothing. Like that's nothing, bro. You feel me? Like it's listen. That is nothing in a whole career of great battles.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
again, you dust yourself off and try again. We don't take L's. We learn lessons. I learn a lesson every battle, win, lose or draw. I'm going to learn something. I'm leaving with something. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all it is. My fans know that they're in good hands.
Them niggas.
Y'all are in good hands with me. Okay? But yeah, thank you, 3 again, always showing love.
Always, always, sis.
Yeah,
Appreciate
and
you,
when
Jazz.
you hit me up, I was like, you know what? I got a lot to talk about. So I know he has his questions ready and shit
Yeah,
like that.
no one holler at you, man.
Yeah.
Peace and love, Jazz. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
All right, later.
You already, man. Shout out Jazz the rapper. You know what I mean? You heard